starting group for Chicago. We've got James Harden. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Adebayo in at power forward. And for the Magic, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. And so here is Chicago. Now here's Rose. McGrady grabs a miss.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's O'Neal. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the bucket is good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Now O'Neal. He's covered by O'Neal. Harden, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway from outside. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Harden. Anderson covers. Harden misses. Now here's O'Neal. Defense right on him. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Anderson. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Orlando.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Rose, the pass to Harden. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the 3-point challenge.
Outside Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Chicago with the ball. Baseline try. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Screen by O'Neal for 3. Hardaway. Rose grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Harden finds Jordan. Harden with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
Scott's checked in for Orlando. Harden hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to O'Neal. Harden surveying the D to the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. They've got numbers. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Orlando making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Chicago. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. English passes to Harden. Fades away. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Rose. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
He's checked in for Rollins. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Porzingis is checked in for O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Harden. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Rose. Now here's Hardaway. Turner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Ball. Pass to Leonard. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Hardaway. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And here's Grant. Hardaway, a good look. The rebound by English. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Porzingis passes to Ball. It's rebounded by Grant.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Deflects the pass. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
And get ready for the fan and court shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. Jordan goes in, tipped, pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. English, that's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Armstrong. O'Neal with it. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Chicago. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Jordan. There's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Orlando trails by 4. Anderson passes to O'Neal. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a 6th sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And here's Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Scott. Outside, Anderson. Clock at 4. Here's Shaw. Off target from outside.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Shakes him. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Chicago leading by 4. Bowen passes to Harden. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's English.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into your home team. Racy McGrady. Darrell Armstrong.
Harden's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Orlando calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And they're running. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Anderson. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2, Shaquille O'Neal.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harden with it. He has 7. The floater. Up top ball. For 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Orlando trails by 5. Outside Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Adebayo grabs the board. O'Neal's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And he misses the fast break layup. Anderson finds Hardaway. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Pass to Avon. Sinks that one from the post.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Outside Harden. .107 left in the half. Deflected! And he recovers it. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 9 points. Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 5. Hardaway up top. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Avon. Back to Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's English. And he goes in for the dunk.
The active hands of Bam. Tremendous job coming up with the steal.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Over Adebayo. Hits the jump hook. O'Neal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harden, nice shot from the wing.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's McGrady. Still no points. Pass to O'Neal. That one is off. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Rose. And for Chicago, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's English in at small forward. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Anderson. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
O'Neal with it. O'Neal covers. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
But once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Orlando calls timeout.
Fans, give him a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Here's Hardaway. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. O'Neal, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Make some noise.
And so here is Chicago, leading by 5. Here's Rose. It's tipped. Anderson with it, picked up by Rose. Pass to McGrady. And here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Anderson. And it's stolen by Rose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And there's the lob. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden. Orlando with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Chicago leading by 7. Goes up on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Hardaway. Grant right side. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden against Hardaway. Harden misses. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Hardaway. Over Harden. Orlando again missing. Hardaway's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 13.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Orlando trails by 11. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGrady, the pass to O'Neal. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Harden. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Grant. Orlando with the ball. Anderson for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Harden. And there's the rejection. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hardaway. Grant with a screen on Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago ahead. They lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 11, and it's Armstrong in at the 1. Here's Harden. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Armstrong. Pass to McGrady. Shoots from the elbow. Armstrong, no good. Chicago with the ball. Harden, the pass to Houston. Can't connect from short range. Orlando with the ball. Here's Anderson. Here's McGrady. Over Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the block. Pass to McGrady. Over Leonard. McGrady, shot is off. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. Houston passes to English. Now Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Shoots from the line. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Chicago leads by 13.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed.
Timeout.
He's a serious producer in the paint.
Timeout. Magic.
And your next team.
Both teams will make substitutions, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Turner. To the middle. Here's Shaw. Chicago with a rebound. Now Jordan, down low. Grant with a steal. Here's McGrady. Here's Shaw. Poke loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Checking in for your home team.
Chicago leading by 13. It's picked off. Here's McGrady. Drops in the three. McGrady's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. McGrady's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Second shot opportunity. That one's good for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And those long arms of LaMelo, I mean, they help him complete on those tough drives.
Orlando trails by 13. Outside Hardaway. Tipped away. Adebayo with a steal. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Back to Jordan. Pass to Rose. Hardaway grabs the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Yes, it's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Chicago. James Harden comes in for Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Harden. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McGrady, the pass to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. Chicago leading by 11. And here's Jordan, outside O'Neal. Here's Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Rose knocks them both down. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Pass to Rose. Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway against Rose. Up top O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. This is the most they've led, 13 points. He got a piece of it. And so Chicago takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.